Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, the Scalp King. And this is episode 8. Welcome in. And before we get into the charts and talk that trade talk, man, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Look at my son. He's 6 years old. I've been teaching him how to golf since he was like, 3. I want to say about 3. I've been trying to, I put a club in his hands at 3, and he been hitting his little baby swing since he was about 2 or 3. I want to say 3 though. But look at this. I want y'all to see this. Last night, we was at the driving range, and the dude was just killing it. Like, check this out.
Good shot.
I'm gonna hit it up to the left to right, right to left.
Woo! That's my boy. Left to right, right to left, huh? You like that swing thought? Left to right, right to left. What is that? That boy's hitting.
Hey, listen, man. I'm so proud of him. Teach whatever your kid loves to do, whatever your kid loves to do, and you can see that it's a passion. Teach them young. Don't wait till they get older, because it's something about a young mind, a child's mind. They can just learn it faster. They can get those motor patterns. That's the key, those motor patterns. You want to get those dialed in, because when we get older, it's just hard. Some things are a little easier, but you will never have it dialed in if you started when you was a kid. So I encourage everybody that's watching this video, if your kid like to draw, if you got a niece or nephew that's not being cultivated the right way, step into that kid's life and cultivate it the best you can. Every little bit counts. You know what I mean? If they like to draw, if they like to play the piano, whatever the case may be, cultivate it. All right. But hey, enough of all that. Let's get to the charts. This is episode 8. When I started this challenge, my goal was to start with 3,000 and show you guys that you can double these accounts. You can still flip these accounts. All right. And it don't have to take you a long time. But what it does take is extreme discipline, because you don't got no time to be playing around with gambling and taking big risk and taking sloppy setups. All right. We want 80% win rate. That is always the goal. And if the trade setup is not like that, it's not setting up like that, we just don't touch it. We don't got time to be making mistakes. All right. Of course, you're going to make 1 or 2, but you got to limit it to about 1 or 2 when you're trying to double that account. And if you guys are not on that level, come see your boy. Don't be talking about, man, I quit trading because I didn't know what to do. I quit trading because I couldn't figure it out. You got your boy Jay Wayne right here. So before you even get to that point, come see me. Don't blow all your money and then come see me. When you got some money and you can put into your trading account, come see me so we can flip it. All right, let's get into the charts. We are back on gold, and I believe we're going to be able to just finish this gold, this short-term goal of reaching $6,000 right here on gold. My entry, $4,492. That's the price point I got in at. Why did I get in there, though? Why was that the spot? Why not lower? You got to acknowledge that we got this low point and price came up there. So price started down here, it shot up, and it pulled back here. It made this base down here. Okay. So we know that this is now the new base. So that's where we're going to draw a fib from that low to here. Now, we don't know if that's the absolute true high, but for a scalp, all we need to see is a candle coming back down. Okay. So I'm looking at this top of this candle, and then that red candle that you saw that was just on the last previous clip. The candle was coming down. Well, where is that candle coming down to? That candle was coming down to these shoulder areas right here. That's where that's coming down to. If I was to draw a line and put it right here at those wicks, at the shoulder levels, that's where price is coming back down to. That's where it's coming down to. Those are the shoulder levels. Matter of fact, this is the head, And these ones right here that I'm circling is the left shoulder, and that's the right shoulder. And this candle is going to come back down and tap it. Now, look, I don't need it to go and go all the way up, way back up to these levels up here. I don't need that. I'm a scalper. So all I'm looking for is a reaction off of this level, and then I'll be in profit, and I can get my little goal, my little $200, couple $100, and make my little $6,000 goal, and we good. Some of y'all get greedy. You want extra. You want more. And sometimes it will work out for you. But you will get caught. And when you get caught, you're going to get caught bad. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So you don't know when you're going to get caught. So you're only good, and your trading account is only good until you get caught. And you think you're not going to get caught with that type of mentality? Some of you guys are going in catching 5, 8 pips, 10 pips. That's scalping. That's good. But then you want to turn it into a swing trade, or you want to turn it into a trade that you're going to hold for long term or for half the day, intraday trading. You did not create the setup for that. That's what I want you to understand from this video. You went in with a scalping mindset. You have to leave with one. You have to manage this trade all the way through with that mindset. All right, most of y'all need to be like that. And plus, like, if you're advanced, yeah, you may be able to turn it into something that you can hold for more pips, but that's not going to be the majority of the people. So to just keep it safe, you came in with a scalping mindset, and you want to see it through like that. And if the market goes against you, you're not going to win all of them. You got to know that. So when the market goes against you, you got to know where your cutoff point is. Cutoff point can't be so far away to where you hold it 2 times or 3 times more than your profit was going to be. You got to know where your cutoff point is going to be. That's very important when it comes to scalping. So here it is. You can see that price came back and it's bouncing off of those wicks. That's a structure area. All right, you got to understand that. That is a really good area because it came off of the head and shoulders. So you can trust that type of area. All right. Now, there's different type of areas. I'm not just sitting here waiting for this specific situation every single time I trade. This is just so happened to be one of them on this episode. That's why you got to tune into all of the episodes so you can learn over time all of these different scenarios. Very important. So if you guys stumbled upon this video, on this episode, definitely subscribe, and we're going to keep the series going. But let me know what you guys want to see next. All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the series. We did it in 8 episodes. I mean, this was pretty quick. I didn't expect it to be this quick, but I knew I was this good. You feel me? Hey, with all due respect, I knew I was this good, but I'm just saying, I didn't know it was going to be this quick. But, do y'all want me to continue the series? All right. Do y'all want me to go from 6,000 to 10,000 or 12,000? Because we can definitely get to 10,000. Do we want to see if we can go to, what do y'all want to see? What number y'all got in mind? Do y'all want to see me try to get, 15,000? Now, we got to be realistic here because y'all going to make me start gambling if y'all try to say, hey, see if you can go to 20,000 by December 2026. Man, come on now. Let's be realistic. But do you enjoy these walkthroughs? Do you enjoy me explaining my setups, what I saw, how I managed the trade? Do you enjoy these? If so, we can just keep going until December 2026 and see if we can get to 12,000, 15,000. Let me know. Comment below. Or do you want me to do a series about we could go over like all the best indicators that are profitable, all the profitable indicators, because I know them all. I won't say I know them all, but I know a boatload of them, and I know a bunch of them that aren't good, but I know a lot of them that will help you make money if you use them the right way. So let me know which series you want me to continue. I make content for y'all, not for me. So let me know. Hey, don't forget to like this video. comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.